Hey, 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 pretty, hey, handsome. We had a different vanity today. Um, yeah, we had a different vanity today. Um, let, let's see what's going on. Hey, 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 hey. Um, y'all, we're at a different vanity today. So I'm live on all platforms, right? Right. I left something. Oh, well. Anyway, hey, y'all. Okay, we got a big one today. We're going to Australia. Put my lashes on somewhere else. But anyway, we're here. We're getting ready to go. Um, so right now, I know we were talking about last week traveling, cute, and all that other stuff. But my God, I thought I was young and I got all these trips that I'm doing. So this is literally going to be my 4 out of 8 planes that we're getting on. Hi, Daddy. So I'm just doing my makeup. So one thing I will say, traveling has been really nice when I'm traveling plus size and I'm traveling with nice clothes. I'm gonna just say it right now. I know y'all might think you tired, you want to be comfortable, but dress really nice. People treat you better. They treat you nicer. They were like trying to help me with my bags. They're trying to do all kinds of stuff. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, don't travel like a bum if you don't want to be treated like one. So, and I already know the responsibility I have as a fat black woman. Just saying it like it is. You cannot play yourself. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Um, so I'm going to be correct with that. Uh, you know, you gotta travel accordingly to what, um, yeah. Also, if you can, make sure you get global entry or all that stuff. If you have global entry, it's really nice because I was able to get through faster with everything. And I'm like, okay, it was nice. I don't have the real ID, but I have the global entry. And I really am impressed with the services that I've received thus far. I like how I'm being treated. I like how fast I'm getting through the lines. And now I'm going to Australia. I'm like, please let this also be a good experience. So, and I missed my first flight by like 15 minutes because I was in an imposter syndrome and I had to get out of my head. And I had a good friend to call me, and she was like, it's okay. Just go. You deserve to go. Don't worry about it. Go. So I was like, all right, bet. So right now I'm in California and on my way to San Francisco. Niner gang. So to fly out of there. So that's where I'm about to go. But I will say this, travel. You get a chance to meet people, do things, have fun, and it's nice. So I'm excited about all of that. Um, I don't feel like doing that too crazy, but I gotta look presentable. It's a couple of lessons that I have learned on this journey. Let's see if anybody said anything. No. Okay. Nobody said anything. But one of the things that I've learned is I'm ready to listen to some stuff. It's like embarrassment is a choice. So you could choose to be embarrassed or not. And one of the things I'm gonna say is you gotta pick your struggle. Okay. I am an image consultant, and one of the things I find is I get treated better when I wear makeup. I get treated better when I dress better. So if you're like wondering if, you don't like how you're being treated, check how you look. Sorry. Just people gonna treat you better. And that's it. And I feel like you need to pick your struggle. If you wanna be fit, well, but you can't be fat and ugly. That's just not gonna happen. I said it. That's not it. And if you think that you wanna demand attention and demand respect, you gotta pick your struggle. So just know what makes sense. And being fit is hard, being um fat is hard, it's all hard. But one thing about me, I ain't gonna be both. I'm in a fluffy state right now, but oh, best believe though, sis gonna be right. I'm gonna come correct. And that's it. So just saying, if you think that something you're not being treated well or whatever, check how you look, how you present yourself. You present yourself busted, you're gonna be getting treated busted. And that's just facts. I'm sorry. And if you have a problem with what I'm saying here, please take it up with manufacturer and your maker because I don't make up the rules. I just have lived them. So again, thanks for your opinion. But okay. It does. They do treat you better when you have it. You could carry yourself a certain way. I'm not saying that you have to wear it, but think about it. And like I said, for me, gotta pick your struggle. If you're gonna be big, fat, plus size, whatever you want to call it, you have to make sure that you carry it nicely and neat. And adding it, makeup doesn't hurt. So, from my experience, I always carry myself with confidence, but you get treated better. Somebody said something? I don't know who said that, but just saying. So, if you find that you're not really happy with how you're being treated, just check how you carry yourself. I agree, and how you look, because it matters. They might not want to say it to you, but I am. So, but anyway, so thus far, it's been a nice experience. I did when I was on one plane, me and the guy both, me and the guy both, we were we were both fluffy, but I had the window seat and I got to my seat first. So, um, it was nice because when I got to my seat, I was like, I guess we're gonna have to go through this, huh? And he moved, but I wasn't moving. I was like, oh well, I'm not moving. I got here first, and you do what you need to do, player. But I ain't moving. So yeah, that part. But I'm very like happy that I was able to go and get here safely. And that last flight was small. It was not very conducive to big people, but it is what it is. So my awesome ride is on its way. So I have to hurry. Oh, Glad I looked. So I'm just gonna contour and I'm gonna do my lashes and I'm out. But one thing I will say in my travels thus far, know that you belong and how you carry yourself is key. I ran out of contour, so I'm using a lipstick. I'm using a matte lipstick. And that's the facts. Uh, but I was going to be consistent, so the next time y'all see me, I have to see where I'll be. I don't know. I might be in the airport. Yeah, I might be in the airport, y'all. I don't know. But if you're just joining us here at the Vanity, hello, welcome. Okay. But I'll put this lash on. I'm out. Okay, y'all. Pray that I get to this plane on time and everything else. And I did this quick. I had to go. So the vanity is moving, but we're consistent. I'm gonna put on the lash, lipstick, and I'm out. But it was nice talking to y'all. Bye pretty, bye handsome. See y'all later. Bye. Leaving TikTok now. What you say?